be a massive surprise if Astrup and Rasmussen came unstuck here. There's the way the men's doubles draw is working out. This is the top half, and the match that we're looking at is the one right at the top. So it could be that they play Sondergaard and Toft in the quarterfinals tomorrow. As you can see, players are on their way. Won't be a surprise to you probably that these pairs haven't met before. My name's Trevor Harris, delighted to say that Charmaine Reid's alongside me now, 2004 Olympian and winner of 5 Canadian National Championships, and the highlight of the Canadian badminton year, this event, the Super 500 for the 2nd year running. We've had some interesting matches today, and I think the thing that's struck me particularly is kind of the momentum can swing so quickly. We say it often, but I think this morning and this afternoon as it is now, we've seen it in 2 of the 3 games, and it may happen again here, because I don't think that Astrup and Rasmussen will get beaten, but you kind of never say never.
Yeah, that's so true. Until the very last point, anything can happen. Olympics are coming up. There's different nerves. There's different preparation. But yeah, until that last point is over, it's a battle.
So let's give you a bit more information about this quartet, starting off with the more well-known Danes, I think you would say. Kim Astrup and Anders Rasmussen are currently ranked 2 in the world. 32 years of age, Astrup. Won a World Championship silver last year. European Games gold last year as well. So we look at Rasmussen, who's 35 now. Still unbelievably fit though. They've won 8 World Tour titles, these 2, and they are the defending champions here. It's actually one of 4 titles that they won in 2023. And they also took down the Malaysian Masters in May. Only half an hour in their opener. Might be a little bit tougher today against the 21-year-old Chinese pair of CHN and Peng. Didn't take too much notice of that ranking. A lot better than that. Actually lost to Lane and Vendy, the English pair, in the round of 16 at the US Open last week. They weren't disgraced against Ben Lane and Sean Vendy either. They also had a very comfortable victory in the first round, just half an hour, you saw there. Best effort this season was semi-final in the Ruichong China Masters in March. Koen Kestenane is in the umpire's chair, and Eric Desroches is the service judge for this one.
Ready to play.
So stand by then for the umpire
Ladies
player
and
introduction.
gentlemen, on my right, Kim Astrup and Anders Rasmussen, Denmark. And on my left, CHN and Peng, China. Kim Astrup to serve to CHN. Love all. Play.
So Kim Astrup gets underway here.
One love.
I think that first point might be indicative of what we're about to see over the next 45 minutes to an hour or so. Matches from the back of the court. That was Astrup, but from Rasmussen in particular, extremely dangerous.
Yeah, but you have to be careful with this Chinese team. They don't have a high ranking, but they're here. That means they're a solid team that anything can happen. And I know the Danes know that, so they're not taking it lightly, and they'll take it to them.
Well, I think just that last point showed us it can be a dangerous pair.
Out. Service over.
What they have to do is cut out those kind of unforced errors if they want to have a shot, you would think.
Three, one. Service over.
Hit with ferocious power by Sui.
Three.
Yeah, it's a bit of a short lift, and he's going to take full advantage of it. Gets the height, perfect angle.
Three, all.
Well, the rally they probably weren't entitled to win. Chinese pair.
Over 6-4.
Five, three.
Not just the fact they're a couple of points ahead, but just the way they've started, the Chinese, so confidently. Don't appear to be at all daunted by the fact they're playing the #1 seeds and world #2 pair here. A humbling defeat would be the last thing Astrup and Rasmussen would want 3 weeks before the Olympics.
Yes, they're trying to build up their confidence. This was a good last kind of match before the Olympic Games, and they're just building it to go to Paris.
Play.
But right now, the Chinese are getting on attack first and really taking it. As soon as it's short, they seem to be winning the point.
Service over. 4, 6.
Oh, what a
tremendous play. Oh, he slipped. He still got to it, though. Oh. And again. Well, couldn't accuse them of not having
Service over.
complete commitment there, the Danes, but in the
7-4.
end, pressure was just too much, but hugely entertaining round.
He took the power off that. A lot of deception, but where it was won, it was at the net when they were playing the cross-court nets. It really set that that shot up.
Good. Same show. Under. Thank you. Wait. 7-4. Service over. 5-7.
Well, we may have only played 4 minutes, but no question, Astrup and Rasmussen know they're in a match here.
Service over. 8-5.
Astrup got away with that, but he's so good at controlling the net. You'll see him coming in quick. The first 3 shots are so critical, and he's fantastic at setting his partner up at the back.
Service over.
I've got to say, at the moment, the Chinese pair just look a little bit sharper than Astrup and Rasmussen, and they've defended brilliantly when they've had to. Sowing a few seeds of doubt in Dane's minds here.
He was kind of beat on that one, but went long.
7-9.
Well, that's at least 2 service errors so far for the Chinese.
And those are a few of the easy mistakes they're making right now. Like you said, Trevor, they have to. The Chinese are playing well, but it's those unforced errors that are going to catch them, get them in trouble.
Yeah, one of the few so far. Once again, maybe got a little bit fortunate there, Kim Astrup. Nonetheless, Danish pair are back on level terms now in the opener.
Service foul called. Too high. Service over.
Oh, it's obviously contagious. This time the Dane's guilty of
9.
serving too high. 1.15 meters is the magic number. You can't serve any higher than that. Otherwise you'll be called by the service judge. So the Chinese in front, 11-9. Game break.
11-9. Interval.
Den bliver spillet ned, de står og spiller ind mellem os på under nettet. Ikke? Vi bliver nødt til begge to til en fremad. Her, når vi kommer op. Det bliver der slinger meget. Nettet skal ja en mellembanen, og så de der noget bevægelse.
Court 1, 20 seconds. Court 1, 20 seconds. (11-9). Play. Service over. 10-11. Service over. 12-10.
Very quickly onto that return, Astrup.
11-12.
It's been a very competitive opening game so far, though. Poor shot from Astrup, really.
13-11.
To kill. Straightforward.
Yeah, he was just barely getting that back and wide open.
Yeah, I think he was kind of almost losing his balance there, wasn't he, the Dane?
Well, he's so good at rushing forward that that's what he was looking for.
Well, without being uncharitable, I certainly don't think we could say that Astrup and Rasmussen have been at their best or anywhere near it, to be honest, so far.
Yeah, usually they get into the rhythm, and you can see that on court, and they're just struggling right now to find the backcourt. They're lifting out or lifting short, so the depth isn't there.
11.
Their defense is so solid, but right now they just look uncomfortable on this side.
Well, that was good.
Unsighted.
Well, it's been challenged. Just from the reaction of the Chinese pair, unless they were trying to pull a fast one there, seemed to me that they were fairly confident. Let's see what Hawkeye has to say about it. Yeah, every reason to be.
In 16-11. Play.
He tried. I think it just hit the tape there. He was about to think about letting it go, but it's so difficult in men's doubles. The serve is sometimes they try to serve short because you're rushing it so much, and then it's hard to let it go as well.
Well, marching apparently inexorably towards this opening game, Sui and Peng.
Good cut off his rackets there.
Service over.
That's sometimes with the lefty.
12-19.
Right onto his racket.
And you know what? When they win this game in the
Service
next few
over.
minutes, presumably,
20.
and then we
Game
get
point.
to the second game, I don't
12.
think Sui and Peng level is going to drop particularly. I think Astrup and Rasmussen have to raise theirs. Otherwise, they're going to be in big trouble here. 8 game points.
Game.
Just needed the one.
First
So a
game
very
won by
one-sided
HSBC
scoreline, but probably not
Quinn.
the way that we expected it to be. 21-12. Sui and Peng looking good here to pull off a big shock in this round of 16 men's doubles. They lead 1 game to love.
Det er nødt til at tage frem på den anden bane, når vi spiller. Men de kan ikke få lov at spille mellem her. Ikke? Vi skal have meget mere bevægelse, meget mere frem her. Ja, men vi spiller også for begge ting. Vi kan ikke sige på den her.
Intervals are mandatory. Court 1, 20 seconds. Court 1, 20 seconds.
So can the Chinese pair keep it going?
Second game. Love all. Play. One. Love. Service over.
Well, probably
One
count the Chinese
all.
forced errors on the fingers of one hand in that first game. Well, it was brilliant defence initially from Peng, but couldn't do anything about that winner.
No, and the Danes know they have to get on attack. They can't give it away. Great shot cross court that time by Rasmussen. You see him coming, covering the middle, and he just takes it cross.
Service over. 2 all. Service over. 3-2. Service over.
Way too loose at the net. He's going to take full
3
advantage
all.
with the pounce. Nice and easy. Puts it away.
And that's a pity. I was just about to say they've been
Service
defensively
over.
exceptional, the Chinese pair.
4
The amount of pressure that
3.
Astrup and Rasmussen have put them under, and they've been equal to most of it. And I think they did actually frustrate the Danes a little bit in that first game.
Yes.
I don't think they expected it to be quite as difficult as this, the number 2 pair in the world.
Rasmussen is a little thrown off with his serve too.
Service over.
But yeah, you can see them trying to get a little bit under the Danes'
all.
skin and not letting them play their game.
Service over. 5 4. Six, 4.
Well, just about the first time in the match that you would say the Danes are in the ascendancy. The last few points, a couple of errors have snuck in from the Chinese.
Service over.
Normal service resumed.
Change. 5 7.
A lot of power, short lift. Well, the Chinese are really
6,
serving well. So
7.
that's making a big difference. Just skimming the net, whether it's short sometimes or not, but the Danes have to play it.
Seven all.
Well, completely fooled them with that one as well. And back on terms again.
Eight, 7. Okay.
Set up by some wonderful defensive play, and then just the beautiful creativity of that winner.
Just out of reach there, but it was Rasmussen that
Thank you.
was really struggling the shot before that.
Eight, 7. Service over. 8 all. 9-8.
That time with a quick flick,
10,
getting him back.
8. Service over.
Well, they're just refusing to lie down at the moment.
9-10. All.
Trying to work out if the Chinese are just playing superb badminton and then the Danes maybe are a little bit off their highest level, because I think it's probably a little bit of both.
Yeah, I was going to say it's probably a bit of both.
Yeah.
They're not allowing the Danes to get into the rhythm either, so they're taking full advantage of that and
11,
trying not to keep the
interval.
pressure on first couple shots and getting on attack.
So mid-game interval with just a point between the pairs.
Short one, 20 seconds. Short one, 20 seconds. Coach, return to your chair. Players on court. Eleven, 10. Play.
A little bit fortunate there for Rasmussen. The net court made life
12,
very difficult for the
10.
Chinese. But they need all the help they can get at the moment.
Oh,
Service
beautiful net
over.
shot just tumbles over.
11, 12. All.
Got away with that one.
Kim?
Again, that's just a
13,
mistake that you really don't
12.
see them making.
That's long by distance.
Kim,
These are starting to become
challenges
worrying moments now
called
for
out.
Astrup and Rasmussen. Just haven't really got into this match at all. Being challenged, sure how much joy they're going to have with it though.
I don't think so. I think they just need to regroup there. That's kind of a mental challenge, I would say.
Challenge unsuccessful. One challenge remaining. 14-12. Play.
Well, a gift.
15-12 change.
Again, Peng, his serve is really tight right there. Great serve, moves it around. Easy put away.
Service over. 13-15.
The defense, it's hard. We're in Calgary too. That altitude is higher here, so you have to swing differently. So on defense, it's a shorter swing, and to control it sometimes on the depth, it is hard.
The thing is, I mean, they should know. I mean, they won here last year, the Danes. It certainly can't have come as a surprise, but if they lose here, it would be a big shot. And that's looking increasingly likely.
17.
And the Chinese they're playing a solid
13.
game right now, and they're not letting the Danes in at all. Quick rallies, getting the job done with the powerful smash.
Service over. 14-17.
These are very critical points here. They have to do it now if they're going to come back, the Danes.
That was a little nervy.
17.
Any signs of buckling under pressure yet, but that wasn't a good shot. Oh, nor was that.
And that's
16,
what the Danes are really good at, the
17.
flat mid-court shot. So that's what they have to not think about giving away the lift so quick and just playing the mid-court, their game.
Oh, almost in the blink of an eye. It's 17 all now.
Service over. 18-17. Blinded.
Playing a great shot right into that corner.
Thank you.
It's in.
Almost it's getting beat on that one.
Twin challenges called in.
I think the Danes are happy that it stayed in on that.
There is a challenge. It's not going to change anything here.
Challenge unsuccessful. One challenge remaining. Service over. 18 all. Play.
right at him.
Service over.
I'm going to say right back at you. That was hit very, very hard, and
19,
absolutely nothing
18.
Rasmussen could do.
Right at the chest. Perfect shot.
Yeah, clever.
Service over. 19.
Puts it away, but the
all.
Chinese are very good trying to put it in the forehand corner, and they've done a whole bunch of those, and they almost succeeded again, but the Danes were ready to pounce.
Fantastic rally. They are going to challenge it, the Danes, but I'm not sure how much joy they'll have. They're challenging because they can, and because of the state of the score line. But I think this is going to be match point in a minute. Look to be long. Terrific rally. Yeah, long by a big way. So,
Challenge
one match point
No
for Sui
challenges
Hee-chen
remaining.
and Peng Jian-chin. This would be a big upset
Service over.
if they could knock out the top seeds
20.
in the round of
match
16
point.
here.
19. Play.
Where's the serve going?
Can be ready.
Good return.
Service over. 20 all.
Ooh, lucky break there.
21.
And that error
20.
gives the Danes the chance to level the match. Doesn't look that likely, to be honest, for long periods of this second game. But here's a game point for 1-1.
Fantastic rally.
Oh, what a great point, and what a way to win it. Rasmussen thumps down a jump smash, and 22-20, having saved the match point, the Danes are back on terms,
22,
up 1 game all. Terrifically
One game all.
entertaining rally that. I think the crowd have got what they wanted, which is a decider.
Vi skal gå ind, eller lige så den her, du ikke tror, der er på. Inden går vi hårdt på hjørnet. Ryk i vores ben, som vi gør til sidst. Vi kan bare stå og lege. Det skal godt overleve til sidst. Det er også lidt på noget. Det bliver ikke nemmere, det vi kommer til at kæmpe frem mod bukserne, og det er fra start af, at vi klarer det.
Court 1, 20 seconds. Court 1, 20 seconds. Final game. Love all. Play.
So here we go, decider. Just wonder how much confidence Astrup and Rasmussen would have got from winning that second game, particularly because for much of it, it didn't look like they were going to get the chance of having a decider.
And that life in the last rally that really, the Danes, if they can keep playing that way, that's the way they play. And I think that's what we're going to see in the third game.
2-love.
Well, they say top players find a way even when they're not at their best, and certainly the Danes have not been, not so far.
Service over. 1-2.
So he really places the smash properly. He gets good angle, or he comes across the body, or he changes the angle as well. So it's fun to watch when he's hitting at the back.
Play. Unsighted. Out. Service over. 3-1. Play. Out. Service over. 2-3. All.
Well, by the look of it, Sudirman Peng is certainly going to make the Danes work for this final game. Certainly not capitulating.
I'm quite impressed by them, actually. Tactically, they're probably not as good as the Danes, of course, yet. They're a young team, but they hit hard, and their serving is really solid.
Yeah, and they've defended manfully too.
Service over. 4-5.
That's a really good racket. He gets up nice and quick. That whip gets it down fast.
Service over. 6-4.
Relatively straightforward that for Rasmussen.
7-4.
Just about for the first time in the match, they've got a little bit of daylight here on the scoreboard.
Yeah, if you watch Astrup, he's already moving almost even before he's hitting the shot, looking towards the net. He's incredible how fast he is to get in. they've been playing over 10 years together, and they're such a solid team.
Hit wide.
Peng Quinn challenges called out.
Being challenged, but I think the assistant had a perfectly good view of this. So unless they made a mistake, I'm not sure that. Yeah, well wide.
Challenge unsuccessful. One challenge remaining. 9-4. Play.
Amazing, isn't it, how all of a sudden they've just exerted their supremacy on this match, the two Danes.
Oh! 11-4.
And they've got a very big advantage at the mid-game break. 11-4. Astrup and Rasmussen in front.
Court 1, 20 seconds. Court 1, 20 seconds. – 11-4. Play.
New racket required. Oh, he missed it. What a pity. Because he did very well to get it and then get back on court. But partner went long.
Show. Thank you.
Well, now the Danes look like they have so much more confidence in this game for sure.
Wait. Play.
Lead.
13-4. Service over. 5-13. Service over. 14-5.
It's amazing how quickly Astrup and Rasmussen have kind of taken control of this deciding game. Almost surprised when an error comes now.
15-5.
Just wonder if they're going to reflect tonight.
16-5.
Charmaine, you know, what could have been. They had a match point, they were playing really well. And I think the Danes have just completely changed the match in this decider. Have raised the level. It now looks like a one-sided contest. And for much of all of the other two games, it was close, and they were the better pair on the first game.
Yeah, absolutely. And you will think of that match point. What could have I done to win the match, for sure. But that's the experience on the far side that now they're confident on that side and really are taking it to them.
Service over. 6-17. Service over. 18-6.
The Chinese are a young team, so they'll gain from this. Unfortunate to have that slip away, but they're going to be a solid team coming up. And once they get tactically a bit better, you'll see them rise really quick.
Yeah, you can't
Service
replicate the experience of playing against one of the top pairs in the world.
7-18.
Say, great learning experience, but it's going to end in defeat today unless something quite extraordinary happens in the next 10 minutes.
Service over. 19-7.
Comes across on that one. And you can take more risk like that with a righty-lefty combo, so he really took advantage.
It just looks so easy now for them, doesn't it?
20.
Completely different match to the one we were watching in both the first two games.
Service
Keep
over.
themselves alive for one more point at least.
20.
Still 12 match points for the Danes.
Nine.
Again, I think it was going to be
20.
short, but it's so hard to leave.
It's out, and that will be that. And having survived a mighty scare in that second game when they had to save a match point, the top seeds are through. Kim Astrup and Anders Rasmussen will be in the quarterfinals, but huge credit to CHN and Peng Chin, who pushed them so
Match
close,
won by Kim Astrup,
albeit they
and
rather
underscored
capitulated
Rasmussen,
in the deciding
12-21.
game. Nonetheless, a genuine test for the top seeds while it lasted.
9.
Yeah, the Danes just got on attack and totally controlled the third game. There was no question that they were going to win. They came out to do the job in the third, and that's what they did.
Match that lasted 54 minutes in total and was won by the top seeds 12-21, 22-20, 21-9. Next up after this break will be men's singles, Rajawat against Obayashi, and you'll be in the company of Bobby Griffin alongside Charmaine. Back in a moment.
Well, a warm welcome back inside the Winsport Arena here in Calgary. Round 2 action of the Canada Open 2024. Terrific men's doubles just